This is the last time I'm gonna see my face looking like this.
We're about to dive into 20 jaw-dropping celebrity transformations that didn't quite go as planned. From nose jobs gone wrong to facelifts that went too far, these stories will have you glued to your screen. And let me tell you, number 14 on our list, it's so shocking you might not believe your eyes. So grab your popcorn and get comfy, because we're about to spill the tea on some of Tinseltown's most talked about makeovers. Let's jump in and see how these stars' quest for perfection took some unexpected turns. Number 20, Courtney Cox. Courtney Cox, the beloved Friends actress, has been candid about her regrets about cosmetic surgery. In a 2016 Running Wild with Bear Grylls appearance, she admitted trying to keep up with Hollywood's youth-obsessed culture. Cox confessed, "I've done things that I regret," referring to procedures she had undergone. Fortunately, these were reversible treatments. By 2017, Cox decided to let all her fillers dissolve. In a 2022 interview with the Sunday Times, she reflected on her past choices, stating, "She looked really strange after injections." Cox's honesty sheds light on the pressures faced by actresses in maintaining youthful appearances and the potential drawbacks of excessive cosmetic interventions. Courtney Cox's story of Hollywood's pressure is just the beginning. Wait until you hear about a basement surgery that nearly turned fatal. Number 19, Cardi B. Cardi B, the popular American rapper, has been remarkably open about her plastic surgery experiences. In a recent Instagram Live, she revealed her decision to remove butt implants containing 95% biopolymer.
I actually removed my shots out of my butt. I removed 95% of it.
Cardi B warned her fans against such procedures, sharing that she paid only $800 for the risky basement operation during her time as a stripper. Shockingly, the person who performed her procedure was reportedly linked to a fatal incident. Despite this negative experience, Cardi B isn't entirely against cosmetic surgery. She has spoken candidly about her nose job, stating, "I didn't like my father's nose, so I changed it." Cardi B advocates for safe alterations if one is unhappy with their appearance. If underground surgery shocked you, the next story of self-destruction will leave you utterly speechless. Number 18, Hong Miyaku. Hong Miyaku's story is a cautionary tale of plastic surgery addiction. Once a successful model and singer, Hong's obsession began at 28, driven by a desire for perfect skin. She underwent numerous procedures in Japan, but doctors eventually refused her requests. Upon returning to Korea, her appearance had changed so drastically that her parents couldn't recognize her. Desperate for more treatments, Hong resorted to self-injecting silicone and even cooking oil into her face. This led to severe disfigurement. Public sympathy resulted in donations for corrective surgeries, but only partial improvement was achieved after 10 operations.
살만 4kg니까 아기가 한 명 반이 얼굴에 있는 거나 마찬가지인데.
Now, in her 60s, Hong works at a second-hand clothing store and relies on state aid. Her greatest wish remains to regain her original appearance. That tale of obsession was disturbing, but the next surgical mishap will make your jaw drop. Number 17, Nevan Sanovic. Nevan Sanovic, a 45-year-old Croatian celebrity stylist and reality TV star, recently faced an unusual medical complication. After his third nose surgery in Iran, chosen for cost reasons, Sanovic developed priapism, a persistent, painful erection. This rare condition resulted from an allergic reaction to anesthesia. The French Association of Virology emphasizes the urgency of treating priapism to prevent long-term erectile issues. Despite this setback, Sanovic remains enthusiastic about cosmetic procedures. He expressed a desire for one more surgery to achieve his ideal look and gain international fame. This incident highlights the potential risks of medical tourism and the importance of proper medical care and cosmetic procedures. Think those complications were severe? The next victim of black market injections will horrify you. Number 16. Raji Narain Singh. Raji Narain Singh, an American transgender activist, gained fame through botched, highlighting illegal cosmetic procedure risks.
Get my face done first. What did she inject first? Well, concrete, cement.
In 2005, she received harmful injections from the Duchess, causing severe complications. Born to a diverse family, Narain Singh began transitioning in the late 1990s. Her journey involved isolation due to shame, followed by multiple treatments to remove injected substances. Despite her ordeal, she emerged as a strong LGBT advocate. Narain Singh's story emphasizes the importance of licensed professionals for cosmetic procedures and showcases her resilience in overcoming adversity. While that story was haunting, wait until you see how boxing injuries led to unrecognizable results. Number 15. Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke, acclaimed actor turned boxer, underwent extensive plastic surgery due to injuries from his fighting career. Unlike many celebrities, Rourke's surgeries were not for vanity but necessity. His boxing record was impressive: 12 consecutive amateur knockouts and an undefeated professional streak of 8 fights. However, the sport left him with severe facial damage, including broken noses, a split tongue, and a compressed cheekbone. Rourke endured 5 nose operations and 1 cheekbone repair. Unfortunately, poor surgical choices led to unsatisfactory results, drastically altering his appearance.
Cheeks just don't look right. He looks like he's been pulled a little bit too tight in this area.
Rourke's journey highlights the risks of both professional boxing and reconstructive surgery. Those boxing-related surgeries seem tame compared to what happened when trusting the wrong practitioner. Number 14. Priscilla Presley. Priscilla Presley, Elvis's ex-wife and successful entrepreneur, has faced ongoing rumors about plastic surgery. While she hasn't confirmed any procedures, medical experts have weighed in.
In the case of Priscilla Presley, she had things injected to her face.
Dr. Dave E. David noted excessive cheek fillers affecting her eyes, while Dr. Anthony Yun suggests signs of a facelift. Shockingly, Priscilla may have been a victim of unlicensed practitioner Dr. Daniel Serrano, who injected industrial-grade silicone at Hollywood parties. This dangerous substance, meant for car parts, posed severe health risks. Despite the speculation, Priscilla's exact cosmetic history remains unconfirmed, leaving fans and critics to debate her changing appearance. If unlicensed procedures disturbed you, this teenager's 100 surgeries will leave you in disbelief. Number 13. Joe Tuna. Joe Tuna, a 17-year-old Chinese influencer, gained fame on Weibo for her extreme plastic surgery journey. Starting at 13, she's had over 100 procedures in just 3 years, transforming from an ordinary girl to a doll-like figure. Bullied in school, Jo convinced her parents to fund her first surgery, double eyelid procedure. Subsequently, she underwent numerous operations, including fillers, rhinoplasty, and breast implants. Despite the pandemic, she had 20 surgeries last year alone. Her parents have spent $620,000 on her transformation. Although facing side effects like memory loss and scarring, Jo believes it's worthwhile, even threatening to quit school to continue her surgeries. Think youth-driven transformation is shocking? Wait until you see how one procedure destroyed a career. Number 12. Linda Evangelista. Linda Evangelista, a Canadian supermodel with over 700 magazine covers, faced an unexpected setback from a cosmetic procedure. Attracted by Cool Sculpting's promise of fat reduction without surgery,
As I age, I have some fat deposits, and I understood Cool Sculpting would take care of that.
she underwent 7 sessions from 2015 to 2016. However, instead of slimming down, Linda noticed bulges in her bra area, chin, and thigh after 3 months. These areas grew, hardened, and became numb. Consequently, she was diagnosed with paradoxial adipose hyperplasia, a rare condition affecting less than 1% of Cool Sculpting patients. This condition couldn't be fixed by diet or exercise. As a result, Linda filed a $50 million lawsuit against Zeltic Aesthetics Incorporated, the parent company of Cool Sculpting, for what she described as a brutally disfiguring experience. That cosmetic nightmare was just the beginning. Our next story spans decades of progressive changes. Number 11. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's appearance changed dramatically due to numerous plastic surgeries. Starting in 1979 with a nose job, he underwent multiple procedures over time. Dr. E.A. Gorbis estimates Jackson may have had up to 100 surgeries.
His nose is now thinned out, the nostrils are so small, you can see the cartilages underneath the skin that tells me that the skin is thinning out.
Dr. Wallace Goodstein revealed that Jackson would have multiple operations every 2 months, sometimes up to a dozen per visit. These extensive surgeries significantly altered his features, making his ethnicity hard to discern. The exact number of procedures remains uncertain, but they played a major role in his transformation from youth to his final years. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit that like button. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What's your take on celebrity plastic surgery transformations? Those gradual changes pale compared to what made this celebrity resemble a chipmunk. Number 10. Jackie Stallone. At 91, Jackie Stallone expressed regret over her cosmetic surgeries, saying they made her look like a chipmunk with a mouthful of walnuts. Despite a heart attack and losing her daughter and grandson, she maintains an active lifestyle in Santa Monica. Jackie attends tap dance lessons thrice weekly, has a personal trainer twice a week, and plays piano daily. She avoids Hollywood parties, but sees herself as a role model for aging stars. Jackie stated, "I became a role model for movie stars once I turned 50 because growing old and thriving is their greatest fear. But as I age, I became more popular." Think that transformation was extreme? The next celebrity admits to looking like a horror film character. Number 9. Simon Cowell. Simon Cowell, famous for shows like The X Factor and Got Talent, admitted to excessive plastic surgery in 2023. His dramatic changes left him looking like a horror film character and upset his son Eric.
Somebody mentioned that Simon Cowell's face is evolving.
A friend of mine, messaged me and said, "What the F has happened to Simon's face?"
Realizing his mistake, Cowell had fillers removed and shifted to less invasive treatments like facials. He also embraced a healthier lifestyle, focusing on a balanced diet and proper hydration. Cowell's experience highlights the risks of extreme cosmetic procedures and emphasizes the importance of natural approaches to maintaining appearance. His journey from drastic alterations to a more subtle, health-focused regimen reflects a growing trend in celebrity wellness. That horror story seems mild compared to this dangerous addiction to DIY procedures. Number 8. Anastasia Polushk. Anastasia Polushk, from Kiev, Ukraine, began cosmetic procedures at 26.
It was like this, it was ugly. So I started making my lips. from 26 years old.
She uniquely self-administers filler injections, learning from online tutorials. Despite medical warnings, she persists, claiming proper sterilization techniques. Her goal is maintaining prominent cheeks, even aiming for a world record. In a 2020 interview, she stated, "I will continue self-administering fillers, regardless of doctors' concerns." Anastasia's extreme approach highlights the risks of unsupervised cosmetic enhancements and the lengths some go for their desired appearance. If self-administered fillers frighten you, this pursuit of cartoon perfection will stun you. Number 7. Pixie Fox. Pixie Fox, a 33-year-old from North Carolina, has undergone over 20 extreme cosmetic surgeries in her quest to become a living cartoon character. Her procedures include jaw reshaping, rib removal, and multiple breast augmentations. Despite appearing on the TV show Botched, doctors Terry Dubrow and Paul Nassif refused further surgeries.
And the risk of infection is very high.
Undeterred, Pixie continues to pursue her vision. She's had ear surgery for an elf-like look, eye color change, and numerous other enhancements. Remarkably, she desires more unconventional procedures such as a public eyelash transplant and genital modification she calls a baby flower. Pixie's journey highlights the controversial lengths some individuals go to alter their appearance, raising ethical questions about extreme body modification. That cartoon dream seems reasonable compared to our next star's disputed physical evolution. Number 6. Scott Thompson. Scott Thompson, better known as Carrot Top, is a renowned comedian and actor famous for his energetic stand-up routines. He's made numerous appearances on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno and worked as an announcer for Cartoon Network. However, his changing appearance in his 50s has led to plastic surgery rumors. Carrot Top strongly denies these claims, attributing his transformed look to lifestyle changes and intense workouts.
But I also did all the supplements all the creatines, all the glutamines, all that stuff.
He jokingly states that if he had undergone surgery, he'd look even better. Despite speculation, Carrot Top maintains that his chiseled jaw and toned face are natural results of his dedication to fitness, not cosmetic procedures. Think those changes were dramatic? Wait until you hear about 10 procedures in one day. Number 5. Heidi Montag. Heidi Montag, famous from Laguna Beach, underwent a drastic plastic surgery transformation at 23. She accepted an offer for free cosmetic procedures, resulting in a grueling 16-hour surgery involving 10 different operations. This decision led to severe complications and regret. Montag's procedures included a brow lift, chin reduction, and Botox injections. The recovery process was particularly challenging due to excessive opioid pain medication, leaving her feeling weak and vulnerable. In hindsight, Montag realized these surgeries were unnecessary. She now advises others to seek professional help and consult loved ones before considering such drastic changes.
To really think about it and really research it.
While not entirely against plastic surgery, Montag emphasizes the importance of understanding the potential risks and difficulties of a recovering process, which are often overlooked in before and after photos. That marathon surgery seems conservative compared to what comes next, a story of endless transformations. Number 4. Katie Price. Katie Price, British media personality, openly embraces her plastic surgery journey. Starting at 30, she transformed from natural to totally plastic by 2011. Her first procedures in 1999 included breast augmentation, 32B to 32DD, and nose refinement. By 2016, she had fuller lips and a smoother face. Price's 2018 National Television Awards appearance was shockingly different. Since 2019, she's had annual breast augmentations, each implant weighing 4.4 pounds. This frequency of surgeries concerns medical professionals like Dr. Sko Felix, who worries about potential health risks.
No woman needs 6 facelifts by the time they're 46.
Now 45, Price continues her transformations unapologetically, standing out in celebrity culture for a candid approach to cosmetic procedures. If those changes surprised you, our next fashion icon's evolution will leave you breathless. Number 3. Donatella Versace. The Italian fashion icon Donatella Versace has sparked speculation about her cosmetic procedures. At nearly 70, her wrinkle-free face is notably smooth. Experts point to several changes: a slimmer nose, less droopy eyelids, fuller cheeks, and reshaped lips. In 2014, photos revealed an unusually shiny complexion, which clinical director Mark Norfolk attributed to extensive Botox use. He noted that Botox can create a stretched, line-free forehead, unusual for someone her age. Norfolk also observed her half-shut eyes, another potential sign of Botox. While Versace hasn't confirmed these procedures, her transformed appearance continues to fuel discussions about cosmetic enhancements in the fashion industry. That gradual transformation looks subtle compared to this journey through over 100 procedures. Number 2. Jessica Alves. Jessica Alves, born male in 1983 in Brazil, has undergone a remarkable transformation. From childhood, she identified as feminine, playing with dolls and cross-dressing. An adolescent hormone imbalance led to breast tissue development, sparking her journey of physical changes. Alves has undergone 103 cosmetic procedures, including 51 plastic surgeries costing over £500,000. Multiple nose surgeries resulted in her losing her sense of smell. Her transformation challenges traditional gender norms and has sparked debates about cosmetic surgery limits. Despite controversy, Alves remains committed to her path, advocating for individual freedom and self-expression and rejecting gender-based categorization. After all these stories, our final cautionary tale ends with a shocking Cyclops procedure. Number 1. Sharon Osbourne. Sharon Osbourne, the outspoken television personality, has been candid about her extensive history with cosmetic procedures. However, a recent facelift in 2021, at the age of 70, has prompted her to reconsider future surgeries. Osbourne described the result as leaving her looking like an effing cyclops, expressing deep dissatisfaction with the outcome. The 5.5-hour operation left Osbourne feeling dreadful and concerned about asymmetry in her eyes.
And I kind of looked like Quasimodo because I had one eye here, one eye there, and my mouth was all kind of like this.
This experience has led her to conclude that time is not on her side for further facial surgeries. In her 2013 autobiography, Unbreakable, Osbourne detailed her history of cosmetic enhancements, including rejuvenations, peels, laser treatments, and dental work. She admitted to making changes whenever she felt it necessary. Despite her past willingness to undergo procedures, Osbourne now seems to have reached a turning point. A recent negative experience has apparently convinced her to step away from the world of plastic surgery, making a significant shift in her approach to personal appearance. We've reached the end of our journey through celebrity plastic surgery transformations. If you found this video intriguing, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What surprised you most? Which transformation stood out to you? Your feedback helps shape our future videos.